It was Trump City up there, okay? Crazy Trump signs, like ones that said he's our God. Like people were walking around naked, people were old, people were young, people were white, people were black, people were Latin. It was just everybody. Wonderful to be in an LGBTQ plus area where everybody was just getting along. There was no drama, no fighting, okay? Because I don't know about you guys, but when you go to gay bars, you see a lot of attitude. You see a lot of, oh my gosh, just a few more days left in this apartment. A few more weeks, I guess. Well, a couple weeks, I guess. Left in this apartment. Oh my God, what am I doing? This is my life right now. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Y'all watch and don't subscribe. I ain't never met somebody like that before. You watch a video and you don't subscribe. The moment, just kind of all over the place. So yeah, the one thing I wanted to think or talk about today, well, first I wanted to say thank you for so much love on my last 3 videos. Like, we hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So I just want to thank you for that, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your messages. I've got a lot of comments, DMs, and everything. So thank you just for the positivity. That's what we love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The one thing I wanted to talk about today is just building community within the gay community in your 30s. So, okay. And sorry, I'm literally just like a mess this morning. I guess this is how I normally am. I wanted to talk about this because this weekend I did something that I've never done before. I went to a camp out in Pennsylvania, and it was so wonderful. As you can see, my face is very tan, and I'm moisturizing a lot because it's very dry, because it was a lot of sun. We were out by the pool, we were out hanging out in the jacuzzi at night. It was just so nice to really embrace community. And it's something that I've been on this channel screaming about that I don't really see and have in New York City as much as I would desire. Because I find that when you're in a major city, it's hard to make friends. It's also hard to do stuff. Like, there's so much to actually do. You find yourself kind of like stuck. Like, it's hard to explain to someone that's not here, right? But the best way I can say it is there's so many options that you end up doing nothing because you're overwhelmed by just so much societal pressure. Whatever did I just say? You get it. It's just overwhelming to the fact that you're so consumed with daily life that it's hard to just stop and do something, you know? So we took a 2-hour drive up to Lehighton or something like that, Pennsylvania. Now, child, let me tell you something. It was Trump City up there, okay? Trump City. Like, we saw Trump flags, Trump signs, crazy Trump signs, like ones that said he's our God. Girl, please correct that. Because he is not your God. He is nobody's God. He is crazy. Check that. So, the reason why it was so wonderful, though, is I met people from all over the country. Mostly from Pennsylvania. A lot of Philly boys. I say boys because it was a gay camp with just guys for the most part. There's maybe like 10 ladies that I saw. But they're welcome. Trans people are also welcome, which is really, really nice to see. You know, trans men, trans women, you know, just all just vibing. Like, people were walking around naked. People were old, people were young, people were white, people were black, people were Latin, people were Asian, Chinese. We met a Chinese guy. it was just everybody. And it just felt wonderful to be in an LGBTQ plus area where everybody was just getting along. There was no drama, no fighting, okay? Because I don't know about you guys, but when you go to gay bars, you see a lot of attitude. You see a lot of, cliques. And there were cliques, but most people talk to everybody. Like, people were so nice. Like, on Saturday, we went to a little, like, Mardi Gras themed party where we dressed up in, like, Mardi Gras gear. And it was just, like, fun. People were cooking. I had some of the best jambalaya I've had outside of Louisiana ever. Like, I literally was about to hug the chef because he slayed, absolutely slayed. And this place is called the Woods Campground. So if you want to look it up, you can look it up. And yeah, it was just really nice to be somewhere and be around older folks, younger folks, and just really have that sense of community that I've been longing for, because as I've said here, it's very difficult to make new friends. And I did make new friends there, and they were just cool people. It's like very, very like hard at this age to meet new people, unfortunately, because people are already like in their own little circles and in their own little ways and whatnot. So that was that. The other thing that's on my mind in terms of community is that sense of overwhelmingness, right? When we are in a big city, everything is just so much. Like last night, I had fun with my friend. We went out to dinner and drinks after. Nothing crazy because, child, we have to work the next day. But what I love the most about him is he listens. Like, that's my friend Eddie. He's probably gonna watch this video because we talked about YouTube because someone came up to me and recognized me. I was like, oh, hi. Oh my God, me, little old me. And what I really love about him, and we both are going through different things on different spectrums in life. And I just love his perspective because he comes from a completely different area of life. Like, he works in finance. I need a man in finance. But I love his perspective on things because I'm in marketing. He's in finance. It's completely different. But the one thing that I felt after hanging out with him, I was just like, oh my God, just going out in New York City now, for me, is taxing. And it's not about him. It's just the effort of going out. And that's another reason why it's hard to meet new people. Because in New York, you have to get on a train, you have to go over there, you have to do this, it's hot, you have to travel. My cousin just moved here, she's complaining about it already, the walking. And it's like, people like spend their lives like wanting to live here. And lovely, you should 100% live here. It's one of the best places in the world. And no, dead ass, it is. But just know that it comes not with ease. It comes with a lot of strain and pressure to do stuff. And when you do stuff, it takes time. It's not gonna just come to you. So, and I know that's everywhere, so don't come for me in the comments saying that's everywhere. But it is a different kind of beast here. And you don't know it until you live here. Like, not even kidding you. I did not know how it was gonna be until I moved here. So anyways, I'm planning to just take a little New York City break and do some traveling to different friends, places around the country, around the world for a little bit, and just take a break from the big, the hustle and bustle of New York City. And eventually I think this is the plan now, guys. I've changed my plan like several times. Some people will know this, but I'm thinking that it's now the time for me to sort of retire upstate, like get a house up there, because I had so much fun being out in the wilderness this weekend, and I missed that vibe, like, of smaller town, smaller vibes, but still being close and in proximity to New York City. I could get here in 2 to 3 hours on, a car, or even think about getting on a train or whatever. So that's my idea right now, just so I'm close enough but far away to just keep my mental sanity in check. Like, ultimately, that's my goal. Because, child, right now, my brain is all over the place. And I have got to get that in check because I cannot survive with that the way it is right now. So I just wanted to come on here and kind of just word vomit my thoughts for the day. This is how I'm feeling right now. And I'm a lot better feeling than I was in that last video. That last video, child, I was not well. But I'm getting there to a place of where I'm, slowing down my brain a bit. And ultimately, that's what I need to stay not depressed and to stay not crazed. I just have to slow down. And it's kind of hard. It's been really hard to do that lately because I just started a new job. I just started a new situation that I've never done before, like influencer management. I've never done that before. So I'm overwhelmed with learning all the steps to it. But I have to take a step back and tell myself, listen, let me just feel this vibe, feel this energy. Let it come in, let it come out, because it's gonna come out. Everything will be okay. Just breathe. Woosah. And go. So, leaving you with that. Thank you guys again for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Y'all watch and don't subscribe. I ain't never met somebody like that before. You watch a video and you don't subscribe. How dare you? The audacity, honestly. So go ahead, do it right now. Make sure you tap on that subscribe button. Hit the post notifications button so you don't miss the next video, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure you also like this video. I want this to be normalized, talking openly about our feelings, about what we're going through, because many of you are going through the same thing. Maybe you just don't know how to vocalize it, or maybe you just don't know how to put your thoughts out there. So put a like on this video so more people can see it, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works. And we can get this video out to more people and hopefully help more people kind of talk up through their feelings. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.